Hey everyone, the Powwow guy here, Rob Phoenix. Just wanted to have a little discussion about two separate things, but they're actually kind of the same thing. So, first of all, I've talked before about using your Bible in Powwow. All right, the Bible is a very common tool in Powwow. First of all, as Powwow, we're Christian. We're going to read our Bible. We're going to study it. We're going to use it. We're going to place petitions in the Bible. We're going to put charms in here. We're going to wrap people's pictures in black ribbon and put them in here to trap them and bind them and keep them from taking action against us. We're going to put healing petitions in here, written prayers, put them in here for added blessings. We're also going to use the Bible to sweep influences from the body, to tap blessings onto people's bodies, to stamp out negative influences. So the Bible as an actual physical tool, practical tool, has a lot of uses in Powwow. All right, I use the Bible all the time. Anytime I'm trying for someone, the patient has a Bible on their lap, they're facing east, seated, or however. I have a Bible in their hands or on their lap, and then I'm always using this one. This is my personal Bible. As you can see, I use it a lot. Love this book. So, anyway, what if you're in a situation where you just don't have your Bible with you? It's kind of hard to imagine. I have mine with me everywhere I go. But what if I didn't have it? Or what if, for whatever reason, you deemed that you just didn't want to use the Bible for whatever reason? So, is there something that could replace the Bible? Is there something you could use as a substitute? Well, to all you male powwows out there, and I'm sorry, I learned this from a male powwow, and while gender lines don't really mean as much anymore, women certainly can use this as well. To replace the Bible, not to replace the Bible, but something to use instead of the Bible if for whatever reason you can't use this. Your hat. All right, there has been talk before in Powwow about, do powwows wear hats? To that I would say, no, it's not really it's not a part of our costume. There is no costume, but certainly the Amish wear straw hats to protect themselves from the sun and the elements, and then in more dressy non-work situations, they'll wear the black felt hats. That's part of their belief system. However, it's against Christian belief to wear a hat while you're praying. So I would tell you that when you're trying for someone, when you're powering for someone, take the hat off. When you're in a house, like I'm in a house right now, I should take the hat off. When you're in church, certainly take the hat off. So the hat comes off, but the hat can be used to sweep influences from the body, tap blessings, and look, just inside. This hat has sort of a brim. I have charms and petitions stuck inside the hat. Also, this here is something to prevent someone from taking any further action. So I can place these things in my hat. So your hat serves a lot of the same function as your Bible. Obviously, you're not going to read passages from your hat and pray. I mean, it's just not how it works. But your hat can be used much like the Bible is used, where it can be used to sweep influences from the body, tap blessings on the body, place petitions or whatever inside the brim. And you can, just wear that, carry that around. You have these prayers, these charms, these petitions, these kind of binding things on you at all times. So as the powwow, with the hat on, you've got this stuff going on underneath here. So your hat is kind of like a spiritual powwow magical tool. So that's it. That's the use of the hat in powwow. You can also have an image of the offending person or something to represent a thief or a witch or somebody who has wronged yourself or your client, patient, whatever, you place it under the hat on the ground and you beat that hat with a stick. And it's sympathetic magic. It would then cause that person to feel punishment for what they've done wrong. It's pretty hardcore. Don't really recommend doing stuff like that all the time, but I'm just letting you know, like, that's the use of the hat in Powwow. So, yeah, you have your Bible. Tuck your stuff in there, your prayers, your petitions, your bindings. Say your prayers, carry your Bible. It will always protect you, always bless you, always help cleanse you. But if for whatever reason you choose not to use the Bible, or you don't have it, or even if you do have it, you can also use your hat, okay? Keep stuff inside of it. Sweep away influences, tap on blessings, banish, your enemies, that sort of thing. So that is the use of a hat in Powwow. So do Powwows wear hats? Not necessarily, but when we do, there's a reason for it. It's with intention, and we can use them in our folk magic. So that's all I really had to say tonight. It was a great day. Long weekend ahead of us, so if you have any questions, leave them in the comments. Otherwise, that's my talk about powwows and wear hats and how do we use them. So God bless you guys. Love you very much, and we'll talk soon.